I remember the day when instant potatoes tasted more like cardboard than they did real potatoes. And surprise, surprise, I found instant potatoes that taste like real potatoes. And I found these at Costco. If you notice, it says 14 bags. One bag equals 8 servings. So I want to show you how simple these are to make. And it's a must for you to use butter. No substitutes. Not if you want real tasting potatoes. So what I do with the box is I pop the lid open and I store it in my cupboard sideways so that the packages are easily accessed. There are instructions here. Bring it up to the camera. The stovetop instructions. If I can hold myself still here. There. That should be easy enough to see, hopefully. If not, I can print them out for you. And the microwave instructions. But I found an even simpler way of making these potatoes. First off, I want to show you that what I use. The instructions are for 2 2/3 cups of water and 4 tablespoons of butter. So I've taken a 1/4 cup of butter, which is equal to 4 tablespoons, and I'm using a Pyrex storage bowl, and there. 7 cups or 1.65 liter bowl. I'm trying to see if I can see it on the video. It's not very easy to see. So I guess you're going to have to take my word for it. Anyways, I take and I boil the water. Okay, kettle has boiled. So you see the kettle. So I'm going to make 2 2/3 cups of hot water. Two. And 2/3, which is, okay. Now take and melt the butter. It only takes a few minutes to melt. Again, so you're not wasting time watching butter melt. I'll be right back. Okay, so now the butter is melted and the instructions clearly state to remove from heat, and this is the stovetop instructions I'm going by. Remove from the heat and add 1 cup of cold milk. So that's what we're going to add next. going to get some scissors because the instructions is to stir while adding 1 pouch of potatoes and wet all the potatoes. Okay, it looks like there's no lumps. It looks like they all mixed in really good. Okay, I don't see no lumps at all. So the next instruction says to let stand for 5 minutes, then stir and serve. So what I do is I put my bread and butter plate on as a lid. Don't like to put the plastic on because of the hot water. So I will let it sit for 5 minutes and then I'll come back and let you see what it looks like. Once the 5 minutes is up, you'll be surprised and impressed, I'm sure. Okay, 5 minutes is up. If you notice, the butter is sitting on top, so they tell us to stir them in, and I see something floating. Just want to take that off. And at this point you could even put some chives in it if you wanted to decorate your mashed potatoes. I have a favorite that I put on my real mashed potatoes, which these are real mashed potatoes, by the way. I'm going to try to make the mashed potatoes with a garlic dip in them, and should I succeed with it, then I'll come on camera and I'll show you what I did to make them with these potatoes. There. And I dare you to make these up for your family, put them on the plate, try it again, on the table, without telling them that they're instant potatoes, and tell me that they could tell the difference. These are so creamy and so yummy, and they really do taste like real potatoes. 15 minutes using, that's what it takes total from start to finish, taking boiling water and the 1/4 cup of butter, melting the butter, putting the potato powder in, letting it sit for the 5 minutes, and then stirring it. 15 minutes from start to finish. Who could ask for more, right? Try boiling, try peeling potatoes, dicing them, cooking them, mashing them. It takes a lot longer. They are good. And just to refresh the brand, it's at Costco, available at Costco. 14 bags. 1 bag serves 8 people. Okay? Please leave me a comment below if you have any ideas for me to try with making the potatoes. And please do subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, for further reviews.